From Simplicity size 1 and 2 towels to Simplicity nighttime towels. From individually wrapped size 1 and slim towels to pant liners. Simplicity gives you the confidence to take everything in your stride. Simplicity.
Take everything in your stride.
Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. And then there suddenly appeared before me the only one my arms will ever hold. I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone.
Kitty cat, that's living. Ooh, kitty cat, get up and going. Ooh, kitty cat.
Kitty Cat Supreme. All the vitamins and nutrients a cat needs
Kitty cat,
to satisfy a healthy appetite for life.
kitty cat.
You couldn't have a healthier cat food. He thinks you're wonderful. He thinks you're so special. He thinks you're lovely. You are lovely, aren't you? Aren't you? Aren't you?
Interflora, guaranteed to get to her.
Le voulez? Le freshies.
You better watch your mouth, because drinking, smoking and eating rich food can make your breath pong. So always carry clarets, breath fresheners with Actisol to help neutralise nasty niffs. And as for tasting nice...
They do run.
Run. They do run.
Run.
So don't let us catch you without them.
If you want to stay a pretty boy.
Yeah.
Clarets, the breath freshener with Actisol in mints and gum.
Give us a kiss then.
Only Heineken can do this.
This new man, or Green, flying in from Berlin, isn't he?
Driving, actually.
Driving?
Yes, it's his new car. Rover 400, I believe. He was quite insistent.
Troublemaker, is he?
Well, hardly. Berlin was sorry to lose him.
Oh, you mean the business with...
That was him, yes.
I see. Rather a sudden decision to bring him over, wasn't it, sir?
Not really. We've had him in mind for some time.
Do you think Green will fit in with the locals, sir?
Oh, yes, I think so.
But will he fit in with ours?
I don't think you should worry about that, Simmons. A lot of changes going on around here. I'm all for change.
The new Rover 400, from around £9,500.
Where can you give your investment a boost with a whopping 12.5% interest rate? With the Woolwich. Shouldn't you be with the Woolwich?
Happiness is a cigar called Hamlet. The mild cigar.
Every year, the world's favorite airline brings 24 million people together.
Now you don't need an undercoat with Solo from Crown. Paint that rewrites the rules.
Is this a hawk or a kestrel? And is this a stoat or a weasel? You'll find the answers in The Living Countryside. Now republished in weekly parts, it tells you all about the wonderful wildlife to be found in the British Isles, what to look for and where to find it, with suggested walks for every county. It also tells you which plants and animals are in need of protection and what you can do to help ensure their survival. Don't miss part 1 of The Living Countryside.
But he drinks Carling Black Label. Not in here, he doesn't.
Your best bet for a fuller flavour.
Carling Black Label.
Michelin has steered its technology into giving more grip in the wet. Every movement of water is computer analyzed. Everything is calculated to expel up to 5 gallons of water a second. The result is a tire that wipes the road dry. Make sure it's a Michelin.
Last year, the London Marathon was yet again the world's #1 marathon. It had a #1 sponsor, ADT.
Keep on running.
ADT is the world's #1 in electronic security protection. ADT is also the world's #1 vehicle auction company. Now, get on your marks for this year's ADT London Marathon and show the world who's #1.
With the ultimate sleep system, you may need the ultimate alarm system. The ultimate sleep system from Silent Night.
Oh, I like this table. I could do something with this.
You can't.
You can, with Ronseal. Ronseal varnish has an easy flow formula that goes on so smoothly, it delivers a truly professional finish. The natural beauty of wood from Ronseal.
Hey, come on. That's not the same table.
Ronseal brings home the beauty of wood.
You know, a great way to get to America is to head northwest. Northwest to the East Coast. Up north. Way out west. Down south. Or to any of these destinations. Almost 200 of them. Head northwest to America, and you're flying.
A great way to get to America is to head northwest.
Okay, you start.
We have.
Doing a spot of decorate, so I've made the delicious spaghetti bolognese to keep us going. We love ragu sauce, especially as it takes over 1.5 pounds of tomatoes to make every jar. And it's made to a 50-year-old Italian family recipe. Well, it certainly brings out the Italian in my lot. You don't think you're overdoing it a bit, Michael?
for gold brings the Italian out in you.
What do you think then?
Very appley. Refreshing. Lively. Sophisticated.
Remind you of anyone we know?
No.
It's apples, it's alcohol, it's pips.
Your glasses, gentlemen, to the conquest of the South Pole.
South Pole! It was blowing and snowing so furiously that as before us stands Hell's Gates, which glitters. These, Penguin, are the notorious Hell's Gates.
My underpants.
Aye, well, you're going to have to stretch your imagination.
Conquest of the South Pole, next Thursday's film on 4 at 9:30.
Tonight's film in the women's cinema season is the story of a celebrated ex-fighter pilot who's having problems adjusting to the mundaner aspects of civilian life. Wings, directed by the Ukrainian-born Larisa Shapitko, is next.
Scrambled eggs.
Big breakfast.
Orange juice.
1 cup of char.
Fillet of fish for my wife.
A fillet.
2 cheeseburger.
Big Mac. 2 Big Macs. Make it 3.
My grandchild said to me, Granny, have you ever been to McDonald's? I said, no. She said, you haven't lived. So here I am.
May I help you, please?
What's that?
Oh, no,
Chicken McNuggets.
1 small, 1 large.
Ancient Greece, where Homer sailed the Aegean and worshipped the gods. Now Sharon flies in from Luton and worships the sun. And if you're cooking in Greece this summer, a word about your plastic. Will it give you a certain kudos in Mykonos?
Λυπάμαι, δεν δεχόμαστε την κάρτα.
Will it take you skiing in Skiathos?
Όχι, με συγχωρείτε, δεν δουλεύω με αυτή την κάρτα.
The fact is, Barclaycard is welcome at thousands more places under the sun than certain charge cards I could mention. And now, the throwaway ending.
Take a Barclaycard. Over 6 million places do.
To get a free quotation for your car insurance, just dial 100 and ask for free phone AA Auto Quote tomorrow.
It were very quiet last Saturday round at my son's place. They'd all got their noses stuck in the Daily Telegraph. He was deep in the weekend section planning their holidays. Amanda was catching up on the latest fashions in the magazine. And young Harry had the financial pages. Oh, checking out where to invest your pocket money, are you then?
He wants to be just like you when he grows up.
How do you mean?
Retired.
As a matter of fact, I'm thinking of investing in amalgamated minerals.
Oh, do you want some water in that, then?
No, thank you. A Saturday Telegraph. You'd do well to read it.
Ah, that great new orange taste.
Listen to the beat of the bubbles on your tongue. You can feel the fizz of the Fanta going down. fizzes, it's Fanta. When orange fizzes, it's Fanta.
Now women call the shots for the last time with the story of a headmistress whose head is firmly in the clouds.
The Peugeot 205 has been acclaimed Car of the Decade. The Peugeot 309 GTI has been voted the best performance hatchback you can buy. The Peugeot 405 began life in 1988 as European Car of the Year and has gone on to be a dominant force in world rallying. Peugeot, the lion goes from strength to strength.
From Simplicity size 1 and 2 towels to Simplicity nighttime towels. From individually wrapped size 1 and slim towels to pant liners. Simplicity gives you the confidence to take everything in your stride. Simplicity.
Take everything in your stride.
Some anti-dandruff shampoos seem a bit too strong, too harsh to use too often. That's why Timotei have made their own anti-dandruff shampoo. One that's kind to your hair, so you can use it as often as you need. Timotei new anti-dandruff shampoo with natural herb extracts. Now you won't have dandruff, just beautiful hair.
You better watch your mouth, because drinking, smoking and eating rich food can make your breath pong. So always carry clarets, breath fresheners with Actisalter, help neutralise nasty niffs. And as for tasting nice...
They do run.
They do run.
Run.
So don't let us catch you without them.
If you want to stay a pretty boy.
Yeah.
Clarets, the breath freshener with Actisol in mints and gum.
Give us a kiss then.
They're on their way to Perth now. Runners are being brought into line. They're under starters' orders. And now, Jacob Sutton goes away, closely followed by Highway. Moving up strongly on the stand side is most likely James Bobby Bay. Inside the final furlong.
Did we win? Did we win?
Probably.
Beautiful skin requires the most delicate touch. So we've made our moisturizers lighter. They're easily absorbed, helping skin stay younger looking.
Oh no, the dreaded roller. Wait a minute, Dulux Solid Emulsion. Funny looking paint. My mistake, it's cream cheese. Goes on nice and even though, and not that splattery judging by his head. He can't be finishing already. Very good. Better check the finish. Good stuff, this cream cheese.
Dulux Solid Emulsion, the paints rollers have been waiting for.
Because Johnson's baby shampoo is so mild and gentle, you can use it as often as you like. That is, if you can get away with it. Johnson's baby shampoo. You don't have to be a baby to have beautiful hair.
Fison's Evergreen Extra gives you a lush green lawn with no moss, no weeds, and no hassle.
It's bad news, I'm afraid. I don't think the old girl can get us there. Oh, I know a man who can.
AA Relay Plus. If we can't get your car going, we'll lend you a new one free.
What do you think the trouble is?
Could be a blown head giblet.
Maybe the big hen's gone.
AA Relay Plus. We're all you need to know.
We've only just begun.
The unique sound of Richard and Karen Carpenter.
White lace and promises.
Their greatest hits, together for the very first time on just one CD, cassette and LP.
Just like me.
The Carpenters. Only yesterday.
Close to you.
This new man, or Green, flying in from Berlin, isn't he?
Driving, actually.
Driving?
Yes, it's his new car. Rover 400, I believe. He was quite insistent.
Troublemaker, is he?
Well, hardly. Berlin was sorry to lose him.
Oh, you mean the business with...
That was him, yes.
I see. Rather a sudden decision to bring him over, wasn't it, sir?
Not really. We've had him in mind for some time.
Do you think Green will fit in with the locals, sir?
Oh, yes, I think so.
I'd really fit in with ours.
I don't think you should worry about that, Simmons. A lot of changes going on around here. I'm all for change.
The new Rover 400, from around £9,500.
We're all off on a bike ride. There you go. So we're having spaghetti bolognese made with ragu pasta sauce. Do you know? It takes over £1.5 of tomatoes to make every jar, and it's made to a 50-year-old Italian family recipe. It certainly brings out the Italian in my lot.